They are making it happen, and that's why I have so much hope. This is Ben Yeager, who's been a tremendous leader.
Well, the reason I'm out here, and I think the reason that many of us have stepped up in these past months, is because our education system in this country, and in this state in particular, is world class. We learn a whole lot of very important skills. We learn how the government works. We learn about math. We learn about literature, and we get prepared for life. But our education system currently has a major flaw, and that's that we are scared in our own schools.
Yeah.
We feel sometimes like we might get hunted and gunned down in our classrooms. And it's very challenging for a world-class education to really be world-class when this is the only country where students have to worry about that fear.
Yeah.
Now, something I learned in this world-class education that I receive is about democracy. And the role of the government is first and foremost to protect and represent the people. And I can say right now that we have 30,000 Americans dying every single day from gun violence. In Minnesota, it's 400. That's more than one a day. Now, right there, our democratic government is not protecting the people. And the second part of that, which is very important in a democracy, is the job of the government to represent the people, to make sure that our voices are the primary concern of the policies that are passed. And it's been known for some time, and it was solidified again by the Star Tribune, that this is something, that universal background checks, that red flag protection orders are things that are supported by a majority of Americans and a majority of Minnesotans. This has been known. But we, as you can see, have not been able to take any action. The majority in both chambers of our legislature is refusing to let anything happen. Now what that tells me is that they are failing in the two tenets of democracy, which are representation and protection. And if they are failing at those things, then they're not doing their jobs. And in any job, when someone's not doing their job, there is one solution. You got to get them out of their job. And you got to replace them with someone competent. And we can do that. And it sounds dark because it is. I mean, I'm going to be real. Right now, the reality is not a happy reality. Being scared in your school is not a happy thing. And knowing how many people die, knowing that every single day in this state, some family has to hear the news that they lost someone they loved. Everyone has seen someone lose a loved one. The pain is real. The pain tears you down. And people are experiencing that pain every day in a preventable way. And that is real and that is painful. But I would like to leave everybody on a note of hope. And that note of hope is that young people are coming of age. Now, I won't be 18 in November, but many of my friends will, and I will be 18 by 2020. And we are more than prepared to come out and get those legislators out of office. And I think we can see from the country that the rest of the country feels very similarly. So, the hope that I want to leave you all with is that we are here. And because many people in your generation, I love you guys, my mom, my dad are here, they're part of your generation, but your generation, some of you have failed to protect us. And I want to let you all know that hopefully, sometime in the very near future, we will make sure that you're protected and that we're protected. And I can say right now, with utmost certainty, that when I'm raising my children in Minnesota, that they will not feel that fear. And when I'm raising my children in this country, they will not have to walk down the street or go to school or go anywhere else and worry about getting shot.